Welcome guys to a new video. So we have a exam question over here. It's about functions and composite functions. So the graph of y equals to f of x for the domain of x between -4 and 6 is shown on the following diagram. A, write down the value of f of 2 and then f of 2. So this is, by the way, I'm just gonna make a note real quick here. This is the equivalent of saying f of 2. With that said, let's start. Question A, f of 2. Figure it on the graph. You know that 2 stays for the x, f of 2 stays for the y value corresponding to that. I go on my graph, it seems to be corresponding to 6. So the answer will be 6. Now, look how I solve question B. It says f of 2. Since this is 6, I'm just gonna rewrite this as f of 6. So I'm going back to my graph and I'm going to do the following. I look at 6 and I go down on my graph. Here it is. Boom. The answer is -2. So I'm going to write that as an answer. -2. For question B, it says let g of x equals to 1/2 f of x plus 1 for the same domain. On the axis above, sketch the graph of g. Okay. So first we start with the 1/2 times f of x. So what this is telling us is that we have to half the output values first, and then we will add 1 to them. So I'm going to work with some critical points, let's call them that way. I'm going to work with this point, and this point from here. So if I know that I have from 0 to 4 for f of x, what's going to be half of that? Well, it's going to be all the way to 2. So this should go to 2. And then if I know I have from 0 to 6 on my top point over here, half of that should be going to 3. So I should be having that point over there. And if I know that I have the point of -2 on the bottom over here, half of that should be -1. So that should be roughly there. I am still not sketching my graph. Why? Because I have to do one more step, which is to add 1. So I'll be adding 1 to all those points and then I can sketch the graph. So from 2 I have to go to 3, right? This one has to go to 3. So I'll have this line over here, and then this point has to go up by 1 from 3 to 4. So that's gonna be there. And then this point has to go up by 1. So it's gonna be right over there. Meaning that now I follow the same shape, which is going to be this way, and I have to intersect all the way down there until the green point. And that's, roughly speaking, of course not the best drawing, but I hope you're making sense. It's basically the same shape, but I wanted to show you all of these points, how they are translated by following 1/2 times f of x plus 1. Hope this all makes sense. We're done for now. If you like the video, please drop it a like. If you follow the AA standard level course, make sure you subscribe, because I'll be pumping quite a lot of content, pretty much everything related to this course, by solving exam questions, and it's going to help you with your own studying. See you in the next one. Bye.